Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. I almost said Radiatosaurus. It's been a long time since I Let's Played that game, but boy, do I miss it. Yeah, Radiatosaurus. What a game. Anywho, welcome back, everyone. How is your day doing? It's only been like 10 seconds since my last recording ended, but it's been 2 days for you since we've had a chat. I know we just saw a green thing, but, blindness be gone is important. Wait, who had it? Wait, I already have enthusiasm in my pocket. Let's talk to you. You look very sage-like.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Schad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Schad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yep, me.
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Well, practice again.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Bitch. Ah, she's gone dumb.
What do you want?
Yep,
Who are you?
gone all dumb.
Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
That's not living.
Mr. Schad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
Probably brokenheartedness, probably.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone!
Be
You're
gone,
making
thought.
a mistake. I wasn't trying to.
You just fixed her broken heart. I have
Well, he wasn't
enthusiasm.
wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Right-o, back to your world it is.
Off we go. We'll do some story stuff, then we'll do, side quests, because I do want to do the side quests, though, because I really feel that doing the errands in the beginning, like right when you get them, is the most advantageous, because then, whatever benefits they may reap, you get, kind of like when we did the first hunt, we got a sword that we could have eventually purchased. So, where to start today? You remember how this works, isn't it, old boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around here by someone who's similar to the young Esther in some way. Now, what girl do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey. Well, that's not good, is it? How are we going to do this, then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, innit? Never mind. If brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate here, shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy, let's go find the girl. Now, one thing I've always wanted in this game is if this is just a dream of Oliver's, like a coping mechanism for losing his mom. And there are multiple things that suggest that it's real, that's actually happening. But certain things really kind of... This is actually one thing. All the soulmates that we need to find are in our town. And that's actually the biggest thing that makes me think it's a dream. Hey, I just thought... What's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls, innit? No, I just... When I used to come here at Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. Starry Mary. From her window, sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy. Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of her, man. Huh? Of who? Who'd you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great Sage's daughter, innit? The one who's obviously her flippin' soulmate. It's that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust in the head of a pin I could. Anyway, it's her, no mistake. Let's go and barge our way to her bedroom. What? Okay, what? Well, let's go have a dad beat the shit out of us. 'Cause I would do anything for love. Why do I always break into that song? I don't even like it. No good. There's no answer. Is there something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things have been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear he's shouting at them all through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... Right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring him lunch down the garage. All the love she pours in the sandwiches. Oh, the sandwiches. The sandwiches! It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I've half a mind to tell Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Sure, silly old woman. Crikey, sounds like there's none too rosy in the Cartwright House, already. Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to save Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming down to the chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. Sure do you want to be doing this, man? When Mom died, If you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out the window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's go in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. But then there's things like this, like how do we get into the house if we don't actually have magic? Huh? It won't open. That's probably weird. A rubbish little lock like that should be popped out not as easy. Words. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's this door, man. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. What repelled? Jeepers! Must be the girl, innit? She's the soulmate of Sage's daughter, after all. Think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite just barging into people's houses anyways. You're right. I guess we'll have to find another way. I mean, maybe we go see the mom and dad? Did they say the garage? Hey! That was... P! Hey, maybe... Yeah, what's going on, little boy? Maybe P knows something. Uh-huh. What the heck's going on? Leave it to P. Love her. She's my favorite. I have a student that reminds me of her. Oliver, you have to go in there. Open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on you or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. And she's gone. Huh? Where'd she? Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress in there, man. Mm-hmm. I'd be like, rape!
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville.
Uh-huh.
Just like you.
Uh-huh.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts.
Allergies.
So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
What?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You can diagnose health?
You can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something's still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father
Happy
won't
for a
allow
second.
it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
Poor Myrtle. Just like you said, Miss Drippy, it's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it though? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates in the moment I laid eyes on her. She ain't broken hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... That old gossip is to be believed in, yeah. Sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But our family squabbles really the kind of thing we want to go get mixed up in, Lily boy. Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family's important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. I'll help take the poor dab now. Now, next to Rusty's shop. I can't do his dialogue. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. I swear I'll do my best with this dialogue. It's like... It's hard. It's such a weird accent that I'm not even good at. Half the time comes out sounding Indian. And I'm just like... It must be Rusty's garage. Got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You'd best make sure you're good and ready before we go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. I think this is the first time I died when I first played through this game. Oh, he's got purple shit. Must be Rusty's garage, isn't it, Ollie boy? That must be him over there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask you about her. Can't you say I'm busy? Beat it, kid. What's that swirling around him? Can't be. What is it? Sandwiches? So many sandwiches? Honey, I brought you your lunch. This again, I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Whoa, domestic violence, dude. Whoa. Whoa. Calm your tits. Hey, honey, just look after yourself, please. Wow, so... And that's another thing. It's like... Father and daughter, both soulmates. It's like, is this a dream? I don't know. That part should have been voice acted, though, because it would have given a lot of, stuff to it. That was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, we... Gonna beat a little child with a wrench? Becky, look at those eyes. Broken as heck, his heart is... He's broken hearted, but he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that for later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, innit? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're going to help you. You're kidding me. A flippin' nightmare. Now we're in for it. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Ah, man. Much worse. A nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto a broken hearted. See the black misty stuff? That's how you know. The cutters. The mist is getting darker. That can only mean one thing. This ain't good news. Damn, Matthew. I will say, if this is a dream, this boy's imagination is on point. But yes, this is the first part I ever died in the initial game, when I first played this game. The Wicked Witch of the East. Rusty's Nightmare. Void of Kindness. Alright, these fights can be tough. Let's do this. Sharpen her down. Yeah. Hike. Miss. What the? Come on. Dude. What the fuck is going on? Have I missed everyone? And that's a negative win, by the way. Don't pick it up. It's bad, I'm trying. Hope what I did is good. Oh, I should have gone to Sid or Annie. Nice. Alrighty. Let's go to Oliver for a moment and heal up. Maybe some. I didn't want to lock on. Fireball. Not that much damage. By frostbite. Better. What a bomb. Pretty good. Oh yes, got it. So Annie evades, so she'll just, yeah, it'll miss. It's lovely. What? Of course it hit twice. Kill us. Let's get these glims. Feel winnate them. Oh, I should have sharpened it first. Oh well. Alright, let's you know, let's sharpen her. Wanna hit this time, buddy? Thanks, Telly. Okay, that's bad enough of that. Okay, at least we got the defend on. I think this can poison you. It looks very poisonous. Blinded, that sucks. Can we just pick up a blindness begun? Yeah, we did. Let's use it. Who's Roger? Oh, don't summon right next to him. Oh. Wow! Right in the kisser. You have like no defense. Not what I wanted. No! Ah, poop stains. And got rid of that too. Alright, we're down, what is it, 30, 100. Let's use that. I think we can use spell work though without problems. Yeah. I love in games where the spells can't miss. Probably use a nice coffee soon. Yeah, bait that out, and then the coffee of the iced nature. There we go. Almost missed it. Nice! Ooh, a big monoclim. Gosh, wasn't a sharpener. What's wrong with me? Jeez. Calm the frick down. Only healed for 27, really? Bad. Boom. What did I just... Boom, I didn't mean to do that at all. Let's heal us. Oh, just in time. Just in time. Like... Boys. A little more hardy. Hack him. Hack that. Came from behind. But don't grab that. Almost did. That's fine. Go to Oliver. Oh, good. We have enough. Lovely bubbly. Lovely jubbly. Ooh, another thing. Yes! Yes! Damn it! Got blinded though. Ducks. Wrong way, wrong direction. Come on, get it. Yes! Alright, Ani, you're up. Water bomb it in the face! Yeah, for 4, that does more than, Oh, yes! More than Fireball. We did it!
We did it!
Waking nightmares and suck a nut. I don't think they're called waking nightmares. I just were awake, so I called it that. Damn, Nelfield. No items, really? Jerk. Okay. 2 levels. Look at that. 8 magic damage. Honey. Eddie, stay away from me. His heart's still broken. What is this? We only got rid of the nightmare man. Mending his heart is a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts and they latch onto the sword that possesses them, yeah? And Shadar's behind the nightmares too? Look at them, Molly boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pot, innit? What Shadar's done is, he's got the better of Schad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Yeah. Like it, eh? And if we don't mend his heart, he might be taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. That's was like before, innit? It's pretty obvious what he's missing, man. Man size helping with kindness. Kindness? Gee. Finally, my lizard's getting up to eat. You lazy bum. Eat your carrots. Loves carrots. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? Honey. Oh, honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well. Sometimes things like that are... Sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself right down your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Hey, lady. The Fatiha? Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, you're Allie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Miss Cartwright, can I borrow a little of your kindness? Huh? I'm sorry, dear. I don't think I need to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so I can help him. I really don't have the first idea of what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Miss Cartwright. Take heart! Or however the fuck Hendrik said it. Sorry, Annie, I just don't remember. See, I didn't have the man crush on him that Mage did. I thought Hendrik was cool, but I was just like, I'm not that into warriors. I was a Veronica guy. Veronica's cool. And then obviously Jade. And Rab. What did you do? I feel almost warm inside. See, and this is what makes me think it's not just a dream. Heidi, that means it worked, didn't it? Now get the rest of that, good lad. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Give heart. Heidi, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, man, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flipping nightmare on our hands. Okay. Give heart. Gosh, that's too bright. Unnecessary.
Like a carrot, sweet pie. Love you. Cutest little lizards of all time. Beaten. Us.
Right. I love her. What are you doing? Voice acting. Honey. Oh, honey. Honey, what am I doing here? You do something with your hair? Ooh. Oh, Rusty, you're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Heidi, it worked! Ah, Myrtle, bliss, eh? There's lovely. Excuse me, Oi, what do you think you're doing? There's no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it and I'll go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. Darn tootin', let them make out like they want to. So with Rusty being who he is, how is Myrtle so pale? Wouldn't she have like a tan kind of like, or I mean, even be darker color like the newest princess of England? Oh fuck, what's her name? I don't know. She's really attractive. Not Myrtle. That's
Oliver.
Germany's person.
What is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle,
Now he'll be mad.
come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
Walk into a boy holding his daughter's hand.
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I
Trippy.
don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me.
It gets
I
better.
was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing was keeping you closed up in here. Maybe it was me.
Father?
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's
Oh
why.
my god.
Why? Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father!
They're not getting a divorce.
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
We're having a serious moment here, Drippy.
Tears, Bunting.
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Ah, I'm good. Have fun with yourself. agoraphobic.
Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it!
Alright, peace, bitch, I'm out.
I'm outside! I'm outside!
Ah, there's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
So happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again, and I'll meet new people and buy new clothes. Whoa, 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 whoa! Who gave you the money? It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Snowman, all of a sudden she's got more curves than you could take a stick at. You can shake a stick at. I can feel it all from the way over here. She does, huh? Trippy, there's someone in Alma Moon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Earl's newfound bravery is just what we need for a kickstarting young Esther's recovery. Something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I want to know if you could let me have some of your courage to give some of your courage to this girl to help her and help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just a spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. She's like, oh shit, who am I friends with? But sure, go ahead. All right, close your eyes. Like this? Ah. God, that could be so bad in the wrong circumstance. That's right, we got 2 new emotions, or art pieces. Feels warm. That's what she said. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, they're kids. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Right, Ollie boy. We've got to get some courage to deliver in it. Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck for me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle. I will. See you soon, Oliver. And now I shall disappear before your very eyes. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we will go cure that little Esther and probably do some errands because, you know, gotta be done. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, comment on whatever you like, and, subscribe to get all that cool stuff. Wow, already 6 hours in the game? I guess this is like episode 12, so it makes sense. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, but until next time, take care, and bye-bye for now.